Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be watching All of Us Are Dead episode 11. It is the penultimate episode. I am very excited, so let's not waste any time at all. Go first. If you aren't aware, I do also have a Twitter. My handle is the Tyler Alex. My Instagram is also Tyler Alexander Official. If you haven't seen those, if you haven't followed those, please do consider having a little look and seeing if it is your speed. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh yeah, he met up with the kids. Let's see where it goes, man. I have no idea how this show is going to end. I'm excited to find out, man. I'm sitting down and I'm going to find out. Oh, yikes.
여기 어떻게 왔어?
Ah, this guy can die. It's fine.
나가지 말라고 이 새끼야. 말 좀 들어.
Oh, this guy's dead. Easy. God. It's nice that we're getting some one-on-one conversation chat with the bully, actually, where he's not just trying to kill shit. Do you know what I mean?
배 안 고파?
Oh no, it's his little catchphrase, isn't it?
안 고프냐고.
Don't answer, mate. Trick question, trick question.
난 지금 배가 부르거든.
Ah, okay. Oh, mate. Oh, I wonder if he's going to start creating an army of dickheads, you know.
계속 기다렸는데.
Dude, this man went through hell for you. Well, actually, to be fair, it wasn't that bad. Considering everyone else's trip, do you know what I mean? It was alright.
저기 테스트장 뒷문으로 나가서 통과하면 바로 뒷산이거든.
Also, I don't like his chances now he's with these guys because no adult lasts very long. Yes, I'm thinking of Miss Parker, right? I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go. Never letting it go. Go on, mate. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. He's going to do fine. He's back. He's fine, mate. No, he's not fine. He's not fine. Yeah, bigger picture, though. I'm like, where does this end up? Where's it going to leave us going into the final episode? I feel like Anji's got to get out. I want Anji to get out. I want more from that. If that ends how it ended, oh dear lord. Okay, good. Yeah, if Anji's story ends how it ended, much to be desired. Play a bit of tennis, mate. Get a bit of practice, do you know what I mean? Absolutely fine. You got time. Oh, bollocks to that. Oh, mate, what are they going to do? This is a wide open, to be fair, just keep running. Bit of dodgeball, mate. Dodgeball. These guys are good at it, you know they are. No, don't you sacrifice yourself, mate. We've just found you. Out. Out. Everyone out. Go. Why are you staring? Or why are you looking at your work, mate? Fuck off.
철산아, 먼저 데리고 가.
Oh. We literally just found him. To be fair though, right, he lost his gun. He gave it away. Foolish move, if you ask me. But the gun wouldn't have helped him in this situation. There's too many. Well, there's no need to sacrifice yourself. Look, you've got another one. Let them go to it. And now go. There's nothing stopping you from going. If they kill him for drama, for fucking drama, mate. I ain't gonna be happy about it. Go, mate, you left your bag. Oh, come on. You're trying to tell me that you got pushed out. He's strong. He's stable. What do you mean? Thank you. No, this fucking guy. There's no need. You got him across a tennis court, mate. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
먼저야, 아빠.
Are you kidding me, man? We finally meet up. He gets them across... I can't make this shit up. He got them across a tennis court. That's it. That's as far as he got them. And now he's fucked. Now he's gone. That's it. What do you mean? What? It didn't even get him far. Do you know what I mean? This show is pain. I honestly, right, the thing that bothers me though about that is that I honestly think he could have got away with them. There was no reason for him to die. There was an ample opportunity to run out, all of you to run out when you threw the flare. All of you. That was for the sake of drama. Don't approve. Oh. Who do we think's gonna die? They can't all get out. Ah, I can't believe that Anjo's dad just went out like that. It makes sense for this show. They keep doing stuff like that, making decisions to kill people off for like almost no reason, or it seems like it's just good thing happens, then bang, they're out.
아무 말도 하지 마.
Sorry, I caught that show. Hang on, wait, there's a second here. She says her line, and then here, this shot here, she's saying the line still. Ha! Caught ya! Caught you, mate. Doesn't mean anything. Not getting anything. Not winning any trophy for that. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Paying attention, mate. I'm sharp. I'm sharp. Don't say that, Tyler. You're gonna miss shit. You're gonna miss everything now. Oh, we're flashbacking already. It happened 5 minutes ago, dude. Don't remind me. Oh no. Is she gonna go kamikaze, mate? I understand because that was dumb. He shouldn't have. There was no reason for him to die at all. He could have got out. He could have got out. The tactic was sound. It's not. Okay, good. Oh, he's impressing me. He's impressing me with his emotional maturity.
사랑했던 사람이
How has she made it all the way over here?
변한 사람은 잊기 힘들.
What the fuck happened to him? Because he went. I'm sure he went hybrid or something. Fucking hybrid army, mate. Nice, mate. I feel a lot of contempt for Bully Gwynam at this point because he is so dominated by his revenge.
너 도망가야겠다.
He's no better than a dog, do you know what I mean? He is just running after him, tracking him when he wants to kill him or take an eye or whatever else, you know. And it's like, dude, be less boring. I'm not saying he's a boring villain, I'm just saying him as a character. I'd be stood there in front of him like, dude, you're so boring. Have more interesting motivation, dude, at this point. Because he was fine towards the beginning, but he just doesn't change. And that's what makes him a decent antagonist in a way as well, because he is unrelenting.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 다 뭔데? 난 모르겠어.
I like the little point he brought up there. And I will mention it briefly, but what he mentioned there, talking about like what is better, life or death, I don't necessarily know if that's what he was getting at, but I find it interesting because I always think, you know, we don't fear death, we just fear the absence of the person that is gone. We fear that they are not here, we miss what is not there. Death itself, we have no idea. We don't know what happens. So it's not death we're necessarily afraid of, it's the absence of the person and the sorrow that the absence brings. So it's this idea that we don't know whether death is better or worse. We don't. Anyway, that's a huge conversation, so I ain't gonna go into it, but I like that was briefly brought up, and I think that's interesting too.
불어 안 나섰으면 좋겠어.
Right? Everyone needs to stop stepping up and being like, I'm gonna be the hero this time.
아무도 희생하지 않았으면 좋겠어.
Yeah, there was no need. There was no need. There's literally a moment in this video where I'm like, stop looking at it, go. Him and Andre were just staring at it, being like, this is working, go. I'll stop talking about it, I'm sorry. It's just...
다음에 얘기하자. 내일이나 모레나 우리 그때 얘기하기로 했잖아.
I really like that these guys have come on in their relationship to this point. And, you know, the love interest came into it, but it came into it in a really mature way from both of their sides. He was honest. She said, I need some time. Can you go away? He was like, yeah, okay. Now he's being like, no, forget that. Let's just be friends. It's fine. I'm just here as support for you and doing this stuff. And it's like, it's really good stuff.
이게 나?
And I'd consider these two, they're almost the main characters.
아님 이거.
Jong-sam more so, because I think he's probably got more free time. No, it fucking isn't. No, it isn't. You don't know. It's the same. It's the same picture. Hey, man, if he thinks it's the left side, that's absolutely fine. I'm just saying it's the same picture, mate.
무슨 얘기야?
내일 얘기해줄게.
Oh, he keeps saying I'll tell you tomorrow. He's dying. One of them's dying. Prepare yourself, Tyler.
정상아.
Yeah, do you know what? I think he might get Chong-san, you know. And she was talking about, I hope no one sacrifices themselves. Maybe he sacrifices himself so that this guy stops coming after him. I could see it.
병신 새끼.
Not like this guy, he can't see shit. Sorry, he can, he's got one eye left. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling of this unrelenting force. Slowly going, and he's just gonna get to them eventually. By the way, what I was talking about before, I'm not saying he's badly written or his motivations are bad. I was just saying he's so annoying. Do you know what I mean? As a character, it's like just stop, just give up, just stop.
작전 개시 직전까지 대피 방송 멈추지 말고 계속해.
Good on him for still being empathetic as well, actually, because we are seeing less of that as we go along, which I get. What's happening here then? Is she still changing?
먹어.
Right. I wonder if she constantly has to fight it.
괜찮아. 먹어.
And the scientist did say, was it the last episode or the one before? I think the one before. He put it like this. He said it's the human and the monster fighting within. So I wonder if that ever stops or whether you just have to live with that. I wonder if it's because she's hungry, though, as well.
다음에 또 그러면 너 말고 나 물어.
Okay, bless him, but I don't know. We don't know enough. The hybrids, I don't see them getting out of this either. They aren't differentiating between the hybrids and the actual zombies at this point. And they've seen Anji, and they have that example, so they're probably thinking, well, we can't have this either. And you know, Namra is still fighting it as well. That part of it that does involve the psyche, that means she's not necessarily fully safe. They test her and they're like, no, she's one of them. Boom, done. I'm quite hey man, it's what the show's done to me, okay? But I am quite pessimistic about it.
누가 저기 올라가서 소리 지르면 좀비들 따라올 거 아니야.
Oh, there we go.
여기가 비면
Self-sacrifice. Awesome.
우리 학교에 폭발이 일어난대.
There's a more interesting question running through this, and it's how are they actually, if, and it's an if, going to integrate the hybrids into society? Because if you look at this situation, I just caught myself then thinking they would not have got here, they would not have got out of this if not for Namra. Probably, right? They might have, but she's given them a lot of information. She's protected them from Bully. She's fended Bully off twice. She is a big reason why this group of people have got out of here. And it's that example of clearly all of the hybrids are not bad. They still have that essence of humanity. Ooh, essence of humanity. But it begs the question as to, could the army folk be convinced that they're not all bad? Or that we should? Because that's the problem. They're not educated on all this stuff. They think that everyone is infected. And I get that there's no way necessarily for them to identify the hybrids, but there was though, because Namra was pegged as, oh, she's got hypothermia. Right, so you can kind of tell. So all it would maybe take is for this group of people to get out, talk to the army guys. The army guys have to then listen to some school kids. Right? Not happening, probably. There's so many steps in between to get to even that point of being like, right, what do? We can't just kill the hybrids. They are also humans and not necessarily out to get us. I don't know. I don't even know if they'll deal with it this season, because that's too intricate, that's too nuanced, and I feel like there's too small a time to tell that story now. There's only 2 episodes, 1.5 episodes left, and we're still, these guys are still running for their lives. So we'll see. But I thought that's an interesting question, to be honest, because Namra is the only reason, pretty much one of the reasons, big reason, that they've got out of here. And so she deserves better than just being gunned down. And I think that might be what happens. Oh, don't go back there. I don't want to know. Oh, she's still there. Amazing.
지하나 화장실 같은 데로 피해 있으래.
Don't. He'll shit in it. You know he will. Oh, bitch. Oh, mate. He's going to smell him out. You know now Chong-san's going to be like, well, he's after me. Let me go to the roof. You get out. Oh, my goodness. Shit. Oh, buddy. Oh, do you think the drone's going to get hit? But then Namra's out of commission too, so... Don't you show me Miss Park. Oh, it's going to show me Miss Park. No, show me Miss Park, because if you don't show me Miss Park... Okay, she was there. Was she there? Don't disrespect Miss Park. Was she there? I don't know if you showed her, you know. Fuck off, mate. She deserves better. She deserved better. Oh, that was a lovely who's who died. Oh, no. Oh, damn. I mean, honestly, I saw Chong-san dying, so this is good. This is dumb from Bully's perspective, because now Chong-san might have the strength to actually fight him. He's making sure his enemy has a fighting chance. That's dumb. It's vindictive, so I get it. And he is vindictive, but it's dumb. He's not thinking. Nice. How many times can we get this guy to just fall off things? Hey, mate, fucking calm down. This is good. They need more hybrids on the team, buddy. Good for the team, not maybe so good for Chong-san. Although he has got a hybrid who is hell-bent on killing him / taking an eye. So he's probably going to be fine.
우리 내일 얘기하자.
Fucking told you, mate. One of them was going out because of that fucking conversation. Oh, yeah. Give her it, mate. Give her it. Right in the fucking heart.
잘 가지고 있어라.
Until tomorrow. Don't you say it.
가지고 있을게.
I'd be a bit annoyed if I was Andre. I'd be like, I give that to that fucker. What do you mean? Oh, sure, okay. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be a hybrid, it's fine. Oh, Nice.
수혁아, 1층으로 내려가.
This is fine. This is good because he's going to attract them and he's probably not going to die because he's a hybrid now, right? Not yet. Shit, not yet. That's a good point. He's not turned yet. Okay. Not yet. So if they bite him, that ain't good. So he needs to turn into a hybrid first. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's murky water. Nice. Off you go, lad. Living his best life. I'll tell you what, he is the most... He dies a lot. Every single encounter that he's had with him, he's lost. That is pretty poor. I'd be like, mate, I'm not good enough. Let's call it a day. He needs to stop following him upstairs. Stairs are his weakness. Gwynam, mate, let it go. You cranky bitch.
재미없어도 죽일 거야. 센 척하지 마.
Right? Gwynam choosing a fight next to an open lift shaft. He's got to be thinking, I'm going down that. I would be. I'd look at that and be like, do you know what, mate? Not today. Fucking, we'll try again tomorrow. I'm off home. Shit. Okay. Why would you, Gwynam, why would you get near to the lift shaft, you fool? There's like a 90% chance that he's going down it. You can't tell me those odds aren't good.
종합운동장 폭격 완료.
Great. Show over. Show me Miss Park. That's a good point, actually. Well, first of all, it did Miss Park dirty again. Second of all, the guy who Gwynam bit in the gym, who tried to shoot an arrow at him, he turned full zombie. So I guess it's not always guaranteed that they go hybrid, even if you are bitten by a hybrid. Oh. Told you. Fucking told you, mate. Easy. I like that. I like that as an ending for them. That was a nice rivalry. A nice rivalry. They both went out in the end. Gwynam got his revenge. He got the eye. Hey, which to be fair, I would have liked him to have been denied at every juncture, but whatever. But for them both to go out in fire, that's awesome. And Gwynam also, that was his final fall. Maybe, who the fuck knows, honestly.
질 거는 자네가 맞고 제가 잘할 수 있잖아.
See, this is interesting, because this feels like the final episode, but it's not.
너무 오래 깨 있었어.
You have, mate. You should get some sleep. Oh, hello.
효산 씨 폭격했습니다.
너 살인마야.
What?
사람을 어떻게 그렇게 뻔뻔할 수가 있어?
Excuse me. He kind of did what he had to. Considering the situation and the information that he was being given, and the fact that, dude, hey, come on, like, it's a zombie apocalypse, man. He's done really fucking well. I was talking a couple episodes ago how he panicked, and he did, and that's understandable. Absolutely understandable. Hey, hello, guys. But he's done a great job. And honestly, that operation, what else could they have done? I don't think that they got them all. They didn't get them all, for sure. The zombies are still there, but they've probably taken out a lot of them. I like this guy as a character. I like that we're spending a little bit of time here and just having a bit of a breath. Actually, this is nice. Oh no. This seems very full on his sword.
최후의 선택을 했습니다.
Let's see.
명찬 교사의 선택을 존중합니다. 아버지이자 남편이었으니
Oh.
누구도 죽이지 못했을 겁니다.
See, he's so empathetic, this army guy.
나는 군인입니다. 나는 오늘 효산 씨의 폭격 명령을 내렸습니다. 누구도 저에게 폭격을 지시하지 않았고
Yeah, but someone's got to take action. Someone's got to make that decision.
모든 책임을 지겠습니다.
See, and he means that, and you know he does. Big respect. No one else was making the hard calls, mate. No one else was in that position of power. No one else was doing anything on a large scale. You didn't do that, they were getting out. Are we going to find out that one of the school kids is his wife? Wife. Yeah, and again, let's not forget he had people in there. Yeah, this feels very final. Don't get... No. Come on. You have done such a good job. This falls apart without you here now. Because he made these decisions. And yeah, they're hard and they're cold and whatever. But they didn't lack empathy. And he had empathy. He was coming from a place of empathy. That's what was... was making decisions based off empathy. He still had that empathy, but he had to think of the people and the wider scope of things, and he did. That was his job. That's what... Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, he didn't have to do that. No. No, fuck off. Oh. Come on. He did such a good job. Am I in the minority? Am I meant... Like, do you know what I mean? He did a good job, right? I'm not crazy. He was way too harsh on himself. Oh, come on. I swear to God, man. Don't you fucking wake Bully up at this point. Don't do that to me. Oh. Oh, mate, I am spent. Well, that is an interesting position to put us in, I feel, for episode 12, the final episode. I think if the kids had got any kind of resolution, like the main group of kids had got any resolution, that would have essentially felt and almost, I feel, been a final episode. I feel like things are going to fall apart now. The leader did what he did, and god damn, man. This episode, I feel, was like... I mean, I can think of two. So Andre's dad and the military commander both made decisions I feel like they didn't need to. I'm more sympathetic, and I feel like the military commander's was more powerful, because I totally get it. And whereas with Andre's dad, I'm like, that didn't have to happen. You could have just got out. The whole sacrificial thing was... You didn't need to. You literally saw that it was working. All you had to do was go. With the military commander, it was more of a consequence of what had happened and his decisions, and that it's different. It's different for sure. That I'm not happy with that, but that hit me. That was so powerful, and it was so well done. It was so painful and tragic, but I feel like that was written really well, because with everything that was on his shoulders, and also with this knowledge that he had killed his loved one, and fuck me, it didn't have to. The fact that the writers were like, and what about now if we get his wife to text him back? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. That all they did, all that did was drive the knife fucking deeper, mate. But that was such a powerful, tragic moment, and so well done. And I think so well done because his character, I liked his character. And like I said, in a couple episodes ago, he did panic, but that was human. That's understandable. Anyone would have panicked, like one time. And with the information that he had in that moment, I'm talking about the leaving them on the roof of the school and trying to shoot them, all that stuff. With the information that he had, I understand why he made that decision that he was making. And I don't think he was a bad person or a bad commander for it. I think there was absolutely precedent for him to make those decisions. And for the panic and the moment to maybe overtake him a little bit, to the point that his full faculties weren't necessarily thinking it through fully, right? Damn. So this is an interesting position to put us in for the last episode, I feel. And I'm excited because I don't know where it's going to go. It almost resolved so many things. The Chong-san, and I haven't even mentioned Chong-san, mate. Phew. Do you know what? I'm not that sad. I'll be honest. I'll just be honest with you. I'm not that sad. I kind of saw it coming. It was kind of prepping me for it, right? With the conversation that him and Onjo were having. I think because of how Gwynam was and that whole rivalry and the way that he pursued not just the group, because he wasn't really pursuing the group, he was pursuing Chong-san. Because of that, I'm happy that it ended. It was going on for so long, and it was such a present through line throughout the whole thing. It was getting to a point where I was like, oh God, again. How many times can you throw this fucker off a roof? Do you know what I mean? Like, it was getting a little bit stale. So I'm kind of glad that closed. And in a way that I think was, I was satisfied by. You know, they went out in a blaze of glory, a blaze of fire. And, you know, fine, Gwynam got his revenge, I guess, to a certain extent. But Chong-san took him out, and he finished it, and he did what he had to do. And honestly, his character throughout the whole series, or the first 11 episodes that he's in, was really good. And I liked his character progression. So I'm kind of satisfied by that, I think. I'm satisfied by that. I think with that I'll end this video, because I could talk about this a lot more. I could. You know, there's a lot more to talk about, and I feel like I could go deeper and deeper and just wax and ramble. But I'm not going to do that, because it would be an hour video, and I'm not going to do that. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this and you're not subscribed, please do consider doing that. That really helps the channel out. I do have some links down below, and other than that, mate, honestly, see you next time, hopefully, where we will be watching the final episode. I'm super hyped. I'm going to go watch it now, essentially. So, we'll see.